This is the man, and this is the woman. And they meet. How you doing? He's like way smooth. And they start to date. Oh, tickets to the play, how sweet. But if they have sex, what happens? When two people have sex, what happens? Get your mind out of the gutter. Where there used to be just blue and pink, now it's becoming a whole new color. It's becoming a new color, purple. And these two colors, and the blue and the pink are still in there. But the two have become one. It's what one flesh is about. It's about two colors becoming one. And see, that's why God says sex is to be between one man and one woman who are committed to each other for life. Don't let anybody tell you that line that marriage is just a piece of paper. Think about what marriage is. Marriage is committing yourself to someone totally. It's committing yourself emotionally. It's committing yourself financially. It's committing yourself socially. Imagine somebody wanting to get married and say, hey, let's get married, but let's not tell anybody. I don't want anybody to know we're married, but I still want to marry you. I mean, would you marry somebody and say, I don't want anybody. I don't want us to be known as a married couple, but I still want to be married to you. Hopefully you wouldn't marry that person. And see, marriage is giving all that you are to somebody. And see, that's what sex does physically. You have given all that you are to somebody. Once you've had sex with somebody, you can't do more than have sex. What did you guys do last night? Well, we had sex. Well, we actually had more than sex. No, once you had sex, you can't do more than that. You can do it again, but you can't do more than that. And what God is saying is he's saying that this creates this new color out of the two colors, this oneness. He says, don't give all that you are to somebody physically who you haven't also given all that you are financially and emotionally and socially. That's pure sex. And God says to folks that aren't married, he says, keep your hands off somebody else's soul. I know, single people are saying, so you're saying that unless I'm married to somebody, I'm supposed to be sexually abstinent? I mean, you gotta be kidding me. What planet are you from? We gotta remember what sex does. It unites two souls. And what happens when you try to pull them apart? Anybody want to come up here and say, oh yeah, I can get the blue and the pink completely separate again? And see what so many of us has done, and we have united parts of ourselves, and there's pieces of us kind of scattered across the sexual horizon, and humanly it's impossible for us to put ourselves back together again because we've given parts of ourselves away. But God can do it. God can heal you. God can make you whole again. It's what he wants to do.